My favorite book that I read in July was not a romance. Stick with me here though. I mostly read romance. 99% of what I read is romance, but every once in a while I step outside of that and I read something different. And this book was just that. I read Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. This book is actually getting turned into a movie starring Ryan Gosling. I actually watched the preview for the movie and I said I immediately need to read that book. I read it on audio and I highly recommend that you also read it on audio. You'll understand once you do why it was so important. This book is about a scientist who is literally on a Project Hail Mary to save planet Earth. Something is happening. He's a scientist and he is getting sent on a Hail Mary mission, okay? That is the last hope. They don't know what's gonna happen, right? So they send him to figure out what the fuck's going on. They send him with a crew. I'm not gonna say much else because I do not want to spoil anything. It is truly a wild ride, and while there is no romance, there is a bromance, okay, between the main male character and an alien that he comes in contact with, and that is the only thing I'm gonna say about that. Even if you don't read anything but romance, I encourage you to step outside of your box and read this fucking audiobook because truly I had such a blast reading it and I've thought about it almost every single day since I read it. I can't wait for the movie.